A group called the Peaceful Warriors.
Peaceful Warriors, okay.
That I actually train men to do this.
Okay.
In fact, this week and the next week, I'm training them on these sacred men principles. This week we're on the archetypes, how to build your kingdom. I forgot the other thing. Next week we'll be dealing with economics.
Okay.
How to create economics with yourself and with your women. Because what you want to do is create, that's what men forget. You want to create a personal economy, or what we like to call it, a wealth portal,
right?
Where we're thriving. And it goes to the question that somebody said before, I think it was Uncle, that you want your women to be millionaires, right? Their own money. When you say hold back information,
right?
Say you don't have to hold back information. We call it MLM. Like network marketing. I want you to get the information and duplicate it. Okay, this is how we heal and rejuvenate our people.
Talk that shit.
Everybody getting this information and utilizing it and becoming self-sufficient.
Right.
Living off the grid. I'm talking about in big ass homes and waterfront and living large.
He talking about goddamn compounds and states, man. That's what I'm talking about, goddamn.
Look at broke shit. Why I want my woman to do all the cooking? Get a fucking man.
Come on, man.
That's my preach all day.
And guess what? And I'm fucking the maid.
Big shout out to that. Big shout out to that.
Take him to church, Blair.
Because the maid is fine.
Right.
The cook is fine. That's what she do.
Right. She can have the pool boy. She can have the pool boy.
She can have the pool boy.
Right.
Fuck the pool. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is it all works. It all works. It's a system. So people understand that you're running the system. It's the sacred man system. The tier system. The tier system makes me be able to have thousands of women. Let me just tell you, my fourth tier is fans, clients, and groupies.
Wow.
That's my fourth tier.
That's my fifth, but go ahead, I'm listening.
You got to work your way up from there.
I ain't gonna tell you the other tiers.
Right.
But they have other tiers to I have other tiers to the system based on how close they are to me.
Okay.
Bust down.
That fourth tier is the one that's furthest away.
Gotcha.
But your fan can move up the tier system fast. So my point is, with this structure, it keeps you from losing yourself. It keeps you from losing energy and wasting time with women you don't need to give that energy to. Like I will only give a fan so much energy.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
You get an automated text. Right.
But you get 2 hours.
Exactly.
Right.
Let me ask you another question, Dwayne. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let me ask you another question. So, look at Will and Jada. And some of the dynamic, a small window of the dynamic that they dealt with in their life was brought to the world. How do you feel about the way, not necessarily delving into whether or not what they are comfortable with on their side, but the way that they dealt with the world getting a peek in the keyhole of their life when they sat down on the red table to try to explain themselves and how they were moving around at that time, and how they were able to be okay with one another, dealing with their situation.
Everybody has different styles. They're like the Ossie and Ruby Davis of the new century. Right? Ossie and Ruby Davis were like that. They're actors, both very sensitive. They both have to protect their image. So, that's not the way they presented themselves at first. They've always played, kind of hinted to it. So it's kind of come out. You can see it in their children, what they're about. So it's like, they're poly. I don't have to say it. Their lifestyle. We see Will out with beautiful women all around the world. So we know what he's doing. Jada is still trying to figure it out. That's why she was caught with that young dude, trying to get past her denial of who she is, rather than just this is what I was doing and fuck y'all.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Instead of calling it entanglement, yeah.
So yeah, all that bullshit, all that playing, and the young boy tripping because he don't know his place. So it wasn't systematic and done in the right way.
Right. So do you explain to women that, like the tier system? Do you say to them from the beginning, is that what you do?
No, sometimes I do, but it's just between us.
Right.
As men.
Right.
I teach men. You got to have a tier system.
Okay.
So it'll keep everything in line and balanced, so you don't have to deal with emotional terrorism.
And how do we sign up for this class? Like, what do we do?
Oh! You can go just inbox me. I'll let you know. I'll send you a link.
Okay.
And it's only $47 a month, and you get all the information that you need on a day-to-day basis on what you're going to do, what you can do, and then we do workshops. I'm doing a workshop with Riziki on the Temple Priestess and the Sacred Man.
And you coming to Charlotte?
Yeah, I'm coming to Charlotte.
Oh, then you gotta come to the studio.
I gotta
Riziki in Charlotte?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So when is that gonna be?
This is going to, I don't know yet.
Okay, but it's coming up for sure.
It's coming up.
Okay.
So then again, you can get the Sacred Man book at on Amazon.
Okay.
Which is a prerequisite for the training.
Okay.
You can get the book at Amazon, The Sacred Man, How to Love, Heal, and Manage Multiple Women. Right? And women can get this book and just reverse it. Women need a tier system too.
Right.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah. So they even need it worse because they're emotional and they get so, and it's something that you mentioned earlier, Uncle. Somebody was saying when I was getting on, the main thing to make this all work, you know how you attract women? Mm-hmm. The workshop is going to be in February in Charlotte. Right. You know how you attract women? This is how you attract women.
Okay.
You said it, Uncle.
Right.
Be about your business.
Yes, sir.
Say that one more time.
Be about your business.
Okay.
You want to keep a woman wet and adoring you and feeling secure? Be about your business. You want to keep a woman's emotions in check where she's not emotionally terrorizing you? Be about your business. Be about building your kingdom. You got to accept your reality. Or she's going to move on. Because building your kingdom is the internal you. It's just a physical manifestation of it.
Right.
So it's something for you to do that you get to pace yourself and look at what you're creating of what's on the inside of you.
Wow. Big shout to that.
Okay? Right. So when you see it appear, you say, oh, I see that growth right there.
Gotcha.
It's like with the women coming to me in too. I always saw that, and then it happened. I said, oh, okay, I see the growth. Because who I had to become for that to happen, for women to feel secure to say, we want you.
All right. Well, listen, we got to wrap this up. I'm loving this. We got to do a part 2, a part 7, all of that. But how do they get at you? How do they follow you? Because you are clearly a sage of wisdom, and men really need to explore their reality and take it to another level.
Because we got questions coming in.
Yeah, we got questions, answers, all that.
Woo! Love a laugh. DwayneMooney.com. That's one way. Facebook, Dwayne Mooney. You'll see me in a tuxedo. And with a beard, light-skinned brother with a beard. Oh, you're looking at me.
Yeah. I'm going to post this anyway, so they're going to see it.
Bow tie pimping.
Also, my email is mooneysuccess@yahoo.com.
Okay.
So those ways you can get in touch with me.
And as far as the Peaceful Warriors, they should email you about that, or
you email me so I can send you the link on Facebook, or email me or get on to me on Facebook on that, Dwayne Mooney, and I can send you the link to the Peaceful Warrior.
Oh, we need that in our lives. And
I'll become friends with you. I'll put the link up on your Facebook.
Oh, absolutely. I may have to fly out to California and just live on your property, like on the low, and
you know what I'm saying?
Do dishes, whatever I got to do.
That's what
I'm telling you.
Rico.
Right.
I actually have men coming in and to train them to really get this information, because we're talking about power sexology. We're talking.
He's ready. So
he need to recruit me.
Yeah. Yates is down.
You're recruited.
No, like
Hold
real.
on.
Like for real. Like all for seriousness, man. Like you should go ahead and what's going on, man? What's happening, man? You like all BS aside though? Yo, you are my future. Yo, dead ass serious, man.
He's not joking
Yo,
either.
I've been talking this shit since day one.
Wow.
Since day one. Yo, when I get my my speaking together like how you got yours, I'm gonna be a monster, man.
Yes.
Yo, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be a monster, man. Like for real.
Yeah. What happens too? It's like your life literally takes on a whole different reality.
True. True.
Because you're nurtured, so you're constantly in a blessed state, and your money is growing. You see what I'm saying? Their money's growing, your money's growing, they're networking for you.
Uh-huh.
So it becomes like a movement that just I'm going to give you a perfect example. Raziki, I'm going to give you just how this shit works. Just as now I told you about the two women. Now I'm going to give you the example with Raziki. Raziki and I are friends.
Right.
And because of this connection, I had to go connect with her because she's so damn busy, right?
Yeah.
And now she turns me on to the radio show. We're going to do a workshop together. So I'm literally going to make $1 million with Raziki.
Yeah.
Make $1 million with her.
Yeah.
Because she has the energy, she has the vibration, she has the skill set, right? So she's a part of my tribe or harem. I call her what I call her is a wealth queen.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
I'm all the way with you, brother.
The manifester.
Definitely is.
Tier 1, that's tier 1 level.
She is.
Tier 1.
Right.
The manifester queens get my attention. Okay?
Right.
Because they're going to help me seriously bring money to the kingdom. As I help them bring money to their kingdom.
Right.
Because together we create an empire. So she gets it. A lot of women, they'll just put up money. You know, she's putting up sweat equity and network.
Right.
So women will come at you with different value. And that's what you got to know how you got to know how to treat them by what they have to offer.
Yeah, I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying?
Big shout to
And
that.
that's what changes the game.
Right.
Now the sex and all that, the tantra, that's all, yeah, that's something but that's not the main thing.
Right.
The main, what do you have to offer the kingdom?
Right.
What do I have to offer your kingdom?
Right.
And start marinating and working on that level. And I want to go to this too, and before I close.
Right.
It's very important. I was talking about the church brother.
Uh-huh.
He plays small because he's scared to tell people about his mistress. Mistresses. So he plays small. Can't play small. Who's ever on your team is on your team.
Uh-huh.
Because what happens is those women will create a force field around you and protect you when you acknowledge who they are. Right? Your vibration raises up because they just feed you. They like I said, they just adoring you now.
Feeding you.
Because he acknowledged me. Why he didn't have to do that? I'm not the hoe on the side. I'm his woman. I'm his other wife. It changes the game. And the wife, because always when you have a mistress and you're hiding the mistress, and I told the brother this, when you hide the mistress, the wife suffers. You know why? Because they're all women. She's looking how you treating the woman. The mistress is looking how you treating the wife. You know, you got to treat everybody good. So women know when they're around you, they're always going to be treated special.
Yeah.
It ain't no favoritism. I treat them this way. I treat that one that way. I treat them all well because they all have value in my kingdom.
Wow.
So that's the game. Now that takes a while to get to.
Right.
You know, that takes evolution.
But that's why you got to sign up for the classes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's enough game being sold, man. That's enough game being told, brother.
You
And
gotta
get the book.
Yeah.
book.
Gotta get the book.
Yeah.
Plug the book one more time.
Sacred Man: How to Heal, Love, and Manage Multiple Women. That's the book. It's paperback. published by Rakim Stevens from Juju Mama or Progressive Love, which is created the Peaceful Warriors, which I run. So I work with them because they're like tremendous. But my point is, so you get in touch with me on Facebook, Dwayne Mooney. You get in touch with me, DwayneMooney.com. Go to my website. You can email me, mooneysuccess@yahoo.com. You can also get a consultation. You can look at my website and go to Calendly and get a consultation. I have from dream therapy to divine woman to sacred man to money systems to whatever you want to do. I have to sacred sex, how to teach men and how to teach women too. And it becomes, because I teach not only the tantra and the Taoist sexology, but also the remote, long distance healing. See, you have multiple women around the world. You better understand long distance healing. You won't be able to have a woman orgasm and she's in another country.
Right.
Okay. So she's carrying your vibration wherever she is with her into the world to help her life better. And that's how you cover women. Because you want to cover women with your energy because it helps them stand up in their power because they know they're protected.
Big shout out to that. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Dwayne Mooney. Mr. Dwayne Mooney. Damn it. And he's running for president in 2024. Let me stop. Please buy the book. Go to the website. And I'm looking forward to you coming to Charlotte. Looking forward to meeting you, vibing with you. We will build. Brother, it was a pleasure. And I mean, you have changed lives today.
It's beautiful
Absolutely.
talking to you, molasses.
Yes,
Daddy.
it is. Yes, it is.
And Ebony, Ebony,
Yes, sir.
Ebony,
Yes,
make sure you inbox me, please.
I sure will. I've
Yeah,
already,
I
I've requested you on Facebook already. I had to tag you so everybody know how to find you.
Making moves. Making moves.
I'm not mad at you, sir. I'm not mad at you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Dwayne Mooney. It's the Manny Levon Show. I'm your host, Manny Levon, the BK Don. We keep it officially official in an official way. Love is love always. Be the best you could be in all ways. And like we always say in the beginning and the end, it is never too late to be who you really are or what you might have been, baby. We be black in a minute, some seconds. We're going to play some music. And in the 5 o'clock hour, we got the Black Ferris Bueller. You know what it is, Manny Levon Show. We back.